All right, number 14 says find the standard score and the percentile for a data value 1.3 standard deviations above the mean. All right, so first of all, let's talk about what the standard score would be. A standard score, remember, is how many standard deviations above or below the mean a value is. And so if it's 1.3 standard deviations above the mean, that's going to be a standard score of positive 1.3. All right, next, to find the percentile is the percent of scores that are below the value. So notice here that 50 in a standard or a normal distribution, 50% of the values are going to be above the mean and 50% are going to be below the mean. And then one standard deviation, so a standard score of 1 is going to put you out here. And we know that 68% of values are within one standard deviation. So 34% of values are going to be above the mean, 34% are going to be within one standard deviation below the mean, which means that a standard score of 1 is going to put you at the 84th percentile. That's the 50% plus the 34% that are on this side of the mean, that are above the mean. And then 2 standard deviations, 95% of values are within 2 standard deviations. So this is going to be the 84th percentile. This out here is going to be the 97.5% are going to be 2 standard deviations above the mean or below. So our value was at 1.3, a standard score of 1.3, which is going to give us a percentile of about 90%. So that's on number 14, that's B, a standard score of 1.3, a percentile of about 90%.